We try to support our survivors the best way we can.
Melissa Parkin works at Saskatoon's Indian and Métis Friendship Centre, helping residential school survivors and their descendants to heal. She is the granddaughter of a survivor herself, and today she is angry. A CBC News investigation has revealed that money the Catholic Church was supposed to give to programs to help survivors went to lawyers and administrative expenses instead.
I feel like they're not being responsible for these survivors. Like, these survivors feel like they're not respected and listened to.
As part of the 2005 Indian Residential Schools Settlement Agreement, the Catholic Church agreed to three things: that it would try to fundraise $25 million for survivors, provide them with $25 million worth of in-kind services, and make a $29 million cash payment to programs for survivors. Church officials have repeatedly said that they kept that last promise, but new details in documents obtained by CBC News show some of that money being spent on other things. $2.7 million for lawyers for unrelated work, $2.3 million allocated for administrative costs, $1.8 million loaned to the fundraising campaign, and $8.4 million deducted for amounts paid to survivors before this agreement. First Nations leaders hope an investigation will now be launched.
Obviously, we hope that there is some type of investigation, and right away. Do it now. Like, don't wait 6 months and trying to find every excuse in a book to delay or prolong an investigation.
Today, Federal Minister of Crown Indigenous Relations said there is no excuse for the actions of the Catholic Church, and that it, quote, has a moral responsibility to support healing and closure in response to the role they played in this tragedy. In an email, the Canadian Conference of Catholic Bishops said they're committed to listening and engaging, but said they were not part of the corporation that oversaw the settlement deal. Jason Warwick, CBC News, Saskatoon.